let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Check something out real quick before I start this game. Fucking nose is clogged. I think I'm getting sick or something. What's up, chat? What's up? Go ahead and get this shit going. Where the fuck's the lighter at, first of all? Bro, there's no fucking lighter up here. Bro, where the fuck's all the lighters at? Fuck it. I got the dual shotgun. Let's use it for the lighter. Fuck it. Alright, let's get it, chat. Is Sigma in this motherfucker? Who the fuck in this motherfucker? What's up? Say something.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? He said, what's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like stalking. Hey.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
No.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And down to the 36-yard line here. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Five yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him.
Trash-ass Tony.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
They got their Speedy Gonzalez back.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
Tell them, Chad, we ain't worried about that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Come on, Chad.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You already know it.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And
Why
that one
did
drops
just
down,
turn around?
incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
There's no point.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Burrow will throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Chase, the motion man right. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And some space here. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's fucking go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't hold Jamar Chase. You can't do it.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
We beat Philly, and we beat...
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mixing up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Good captain.
And Burrow going to change the play. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
I dig it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run. Fighting for the end zone. Wow. He lost the football. It's out. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Wow. Just a bum-ass Kansas City Chiefs. Wow.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
We ain't worried.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I like you, bro.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Real fancy with it, huh? Real fancy with it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 81 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down now, run with McKinnon.
Bro, what?
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Completes it to Hardman. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Just keep doing them black-ass screens.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. In motion left goes Boyd. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I feel bad if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. Now a 2nd and 6. Inside handoff to Mixon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
This game is trash, dude.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
And
he's taken down, but not
Kelsey,
before reaching the 20.
That's the only nigga he could throw to.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Handoff, it's McKinnon. Oh, some strong running. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Helping Kansas City
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's trash.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Bitch ass nigga.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Chase, the motion man right. Mixon with a first down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs 16. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. A handoff to Mixon. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Williams again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. This is 3rd and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Bengals. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. On the ground, it's Gray. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. That ball caught. It's Rice.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And stop the
bro, I don't even care, bro. Soft ass niggas like this, bro, should get their ass beat in real life. God, bro. Bum ass nigga.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Monch had a miscarriage, your bitch ass.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
How's this nigga still up?
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. And he missed it. It's no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
It's still a bomb, dude.
They're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that side as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that bone, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
I don't fucking play like that, dude. That's not me, bro. I don't fucking play the clock.
If that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Fucking faggot-ass bitch. Fuck this stream, too. Don't give a fuck, damn me.
Fun, close ball game
faggot-ass niggas like this need to take their life.
On that last
play,
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
Chiefs can't beat the Bengals in real life. Fuck you think they can do it on a video game for? Fuck out of here. Bum ass niggas. Fucking faggot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson looking to throw right away. Out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Rolling to his left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a...
Punk ass bitch. He would have won the game regardless, bro. Fucking Harris Buckner.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sam Hubbard. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On third down, it's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Play action. It's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Racing to the end zone. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their tag is one of the best in the league the prior season.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I wish we could go back to like 2010, 2006.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Motherfuckers can't play video games fair nowadays.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Check hot route. Hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Check. Crunch. 11 MT. 11 MT. Quick the edge. Come. Mike check 35.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, and his early